Yo, what is going on, guys? Sours Gaming, and today's video is going to be a Minecraft video. Another post-com with the Minecraft. I don't really know how I want to do Minecraft. Like, it's just something I don't really like. I play it, but I don't really do it as like a gameplay or whatever. I just kind of play, just mess around on it. Right here, I started a brand new world. As you can see, I'm already level 16. You're like, what the hell? How do you have all this? Anyway, let me explain. So, I loaded into a world, and I was kind of just adventuring for the most part. Like, I'd come across a village or two or whatever, and just take all their stuff and sell them their like their vegetables back. And also, whenever I spawned on a in a desert, and I ended up finding a desert temple. I looted that and got some good stuff out of that. And then I also found a mine shaft in that same desert as well. So I just explored through that. Didn't really find anything crazy, so I just kept going. Like, I don't want to settle down too early in this. I guess I don't want to call it like 100 days or anything like that. Just like kind of just like my world. I'm just gonna kind of sporadically come back to this every now and then. But as you can see, I'm kind of running around a desert, or I mean not a desert, abandoned village, and I have the idea for this video because like I'm gonna go back this way and go back to the village that I came to before I got to the abandoned one, because what I want to do is I want to fix the abandoned village and then bring the villagers from this village to that one after I like completely like fix it up, terraform the land, and what you call it, like put a fence around it. And I want to have all these villagers over there. So that'll be pretty cool. That'll probably happen in the next episode. This episode right here is just gonna be me kind of showing you, that I've started a new world. I haven't gone mining for like diamonds or anything like that. I just got some iron armor, basic iron tools, and like you can see right here, I traded with him before. I'm kind of just showing you just some of the stuff I did. I didn't record it just because like I said, I don't really know what to do with Minecraft and like how to really make a series on it. So I'm just kind of testing some stuff out. And as you see there's my crafting table, and I was like throwing some stuff away. I'm gonna grab these rails and everything like that from the mine shaft that I was in. Probably end up taking them with with a mine cart or whatever eventually. It's actually not that far away, as you can see on my map. I think it's in that top right corner. That's where the abandoned village is. So I don't know. I think it'd be pretty interesting just to kind of terraform an abandoned village, and just I mean, because it's easy enough to just put a fence around this one, but I don't know. I want to be a little bit. I don't know. I want to have something to do. So that's what we're gonna do in this episode. I'm gonna come back to that abandoned village, and I'm gonna as you see right here, it's like right over the horizon over here. I'm gonna fix it like I've been saying, and we'll go from there. So now, when I first came up with this idea, I really didn't think like it was gonna be that much work. As you can see, I'm constantly having to kill the zombie villagers once they finally get out of the webs. Excuse me. I didn't think it was gonna be that hard. I thought it was gonna take maybe like 30 minutes. No, I spent I spent over an hour and a half. I went through 3 iron axes, a couple iron pickaxes, and maybe an iron shovel, just kind of like moving the dirt around and like re-putting it in areas and like making paths and everything. But this was a lot more work than I thought. I ended up scrapping the idea of doing every single building. That little castle area right there, and then that one back there you just saw, the really big one. I just said fuck it. Right here, I'm just gonna put some of the stuff that I like. As you can see, I got the what you call it from the Desert Temple, the TNT from the Desert Temple, still in my inventory. But anyway, back in my home, or my makeshift little home right here, and you see the emeralds that I got from the Desert Temple. You can see the books or whatever, like some other stuff like that. I mean, this is kind of just all the random stuff that I got from the Desert Temple. There's a lot of gold in there, a couple golden apples, which I thought was pretty cool. I robbed this village, the abandoned one, of like you can see 68 hay bales was here, so that would be pretty good whenever I get the farmer over here. I'll be able to sell him all that stuff, and that'll be some pretty good profit for me. More emeralds, and being able to get some more stuff. I have a bunch of books as well from there, from this abandoned villages, and so I'm also going to be able to have like a enchantment table pretty quickly as soon as I like go and mine and everything like that. But yeah, this project is something that like I'm gonna have to do a lot of off-camera stuff. So for the most part, this episode will just be me showing you like I ended up tearing down this house because it was just like super damaged. There's just no point in having this one right here. So I tore down this house. I'm gonna tear down a couple other houses just for like resources, just to make things a little bit easier on myself, because like I said, this project was a lot more than I had bargained for. I really thought it wasn't going to take that long. Like I said, it ended up being almost 2 hours, and I still didn't finish. Like I still have to finish putting the fence down all the way around it, at least all the way around the area that I'm actually going to have the villagers in, because they don't need like, I mean, this area is huge, you know what I mean? Right there, I took the bell down. I kind of really don't know where to put it, so I just kind of I think I ended up just putting it on the ground. But anyway, yeah. So like this village is huge, and so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do as much as I thought I was when I first started this idea. Definitely want to have some places for them to go. Right here, I hear a what are they called? Pillager. I'm like, why the hell is there a pillager here? Like, there's no villagers, there's nothing here for him to take. And man's hit me like pretty hard right there. Bang, clapped me almost. He got me down to like what, 7 hearts. And so I was like, what the hell's going on here? So yeah, random pillager there, and there's still a couple zombie villagers here as well. But yeah, I gotta get like glass to put in these windows. I gotta get obviously more like mossy cobble, which is why I'm gonna tear down that castle in the corner as well as that other house. And then whatever resources I have left, I'll make a little spot for myself to trade with the villagers in this area. But yeah, this project, it's nowhere near being finished yet. I just took some time, got off of whatever, and so I can get this kind of video out to kind of explain what I'm going to be doing for this series. Like, it's on hard mode, but I'm still playing on Xbox or whatever. I don't have it on PC yet, so I can't play hardcore, to where like if I die I lose. Honestly, I've already died once because what happened in the mine shaft, like because I had just dug down because I hadn't had a bed yet, and I was in the desert and there was nothing like around, like I didn't find a village yet or anything. It was like the first like 15 minutes of playing the game, however long it takes for a night cycle. And so I just dug down. I was gonna get some like stone to make some like stone tools and maybe get some iron. And like I said, I went to the mine shaft, and I'm glad I didn't record it because first of all, I got lost like a whole bunch of times, and it would have just been like me just getting lost a bunch. And then secondly, how I died was I was in the mine shaft, and like a zombie came and attacked me. Right here, I'm like, I don't know. I guess there's like a plate or whatever I kept messing with. I don't know why I kept going back and forth on that plate, but yeah, a zombie attacked me in the mine shaft, and I didn't have any iron. I didn't have any like armor. I didn't have a shield. So I got clapped by a zombie, and then I ended up having to jump down and get all my stuff. And then right after that, a creeper was there, and he exploded. And so I think I died twice in that mine shaft before I was able to get some iron and smelt it up and get a shield and some basic armor. I think all I had was like a gold helmet or some crap like that. I'm still wearing that gold helmet that I got from the Desert Temple before I went to the mine shaft. Now, yeah, so basically this is a lot more than I bargained for, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna try to make all the houses perfect, make them look a little bit nicer. I think I'm gonna take off the stained glass and just go with regular just glass, because like there's a desert right in the middle of this village, right in the middle of both the villages. So while I'm probably gonna make a path anyway to put down the rails, I'm gonna just take the sand and to make some regular glass. But anyway, yeah, there's not much to say. After this, I just kind of get like, look, I have 80 something fences from just tearing down the fencing that's in this village anyway. I didn't even make any fences, and all the wood and all the like stairs and everything like that is all from tearing down like the houses that I didn't want. As you can see, I'm just adding more stuff to my little makeshift little hut while I do all this. I ended up making I think a stack and a half of fences, and I still didn't have enough. I needed like probably a couple hundred fences just to go around, which is also why I decided not to go around the entire village, because, I mean, I could have made more fences. I have enough wood. There's a lot of trees in this area too, which is something else I have to do. I have to take down a lot of trees because a lot of mobs spawn in this area because of all the dark spots. So that's a lot more than I also thought I was gonna have to do. So in the next video, you'll see all the houses will be remodeled. A lot of the land will be terraformed. All the trees will be taken down. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I'm going to do a lot of that off camera. So that way the next episode can be like more of me mining for diamonds and like gold and moving the villagers over to this area. Because I mean, this is kind of boring. I mean, this is kind of me talking over me doing a lot of basic random shit. Right here is where I start doing the fences. I decided to do it right here. And then I'm going to loop all the way around. And you'll see that at some point. So yeah, there will be a fence up. All the houses will be fixed, and I should be able to start moving villagers in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this kind of content, and I mean, I'm really new to Minecraft. Like I said in the 0.5 video, I don't really play this game. Like I'm not good at it. I don't think I've ever beaten the Ender Dragon. I've never beaten what is it called, the Wither. And so I don't think I've ever even gotten an Elytra. So yeah, so there's a lot that I want to do with this series, and it's gonna be a long one. And I'm not gonna play it every single day. It'll probably be like maybe once a week. I'll jump on this and kind of do a lot of off-camera stuff, and then just kind of show the things that I've done. I think that's kind of how I'm gonna do this gameplay, because like I said, I'm not very good at Minecraft, so there's gonna be a lot of me just like doing nothing, like getting lost in caves and stuff like that. And so definitely don't want to bore you with that. I'm sure I'm already boring you with just kind of explaining what I'm going to do here, but in the next episode for sure I'm going to be finished with the fences. I'm going to be finished with breaking down the houses that I don't want, fixing up the houses that need to be fixed, and I'll be bringing the villagers in. So as always, if you like the video, like it, put a like on it, subscribe if you're new. Comment down below ideas for this series, and I'll pretty much do whatever, because like I said, I don't really have like a goal or anything like that. I don't have anything really set besides just fixing this village. So yeah, as always, keep it simple, and I'll talk to you soon.